Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And we are back watching Breaking Bad Season 5, Episode 12. Jesse is about to burn Walter's house down. Big scenes.
Big scenes.
So Jesse's finally figured it out, and it was done in such a Breaking Bad, brilliant way.
Yeah.
It was kind of reminded me of, in so many scenarios, but it was like when Walter in season 1 got the plate piece out of the bin, and you're sort of like, what's he doing? And then you're like, oh my god, that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
And it was done in such a brilliant way again, like that, where you least expect it. It's almost unrelated, and yet tie-in's perfect.
Timed perfectly. Like, he was making slow realizations throughout, and then it's like, bam. And honestly, I feel like this episode or the ones coming might be this whole unraveling of like, okay, then what else have you lied about? Like, what about Jane? When you said this, does that mean this? And like, I don't know how deep the rabbit hole is going to go, but
I think Walter's downfall is just really imminent. Everyone and anyone that ever cared for him at the moment, Skylar surprisingly is somewhat backing him up now in this moment of need, more so for her family, I think. But other than that, everyone, like Jesse, was one of the last people that had some commodity of respect for him, and now he's got none. He's
none.
Just like, so I don't know.
Which is fair enough.
Yeah. And Walter doesn't help the situation. I mean, how he's played things out with Hank, he's pretty much dummied the confession so that Hank is going down with him if he goes down.
But like, every detail is pretty perfect. Like, there has to be one thing potentially that Hank can find that kind of unravels it all. You know, like he said, that one piece of information, that one piece of evidence that will literally put him as Heisenberg, that will connect him to all the pieces.
Yeah.
So maybe that would be the only way Hank could get out of it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, but he's done it very strategically well. Unfortunately, Hank's detective skills on Heisenberg has backfired because now he's got an alibi almost for every single scenario that he was involved in, every major one, and with a bit of a twist of the truth.
Not an alibi, but like an excuse.
Well, like Walter's his alibi. Walter's made him an alibi. Isn't an alibi like when you're almost like a...
So when you're convicted of something or like accused of something, you've got an alibi to say that you weren't at that place.
And Walter's an alibi to say that he was at the place. That's what I was trying to say. Doesn't that work?
I don't necessarily know that it works that way. It just means he's an accomplice. I don't know.
Anyway, other than the nuance of the English language, I'm sure you guys...
The legal system?
Get what I know, the English language. It was fine as it was. I'm sure you guys get what we're saying. Things are mental, and what do we have? 4 episodes? No.
5.
5 episodes, including this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if this one was maybe one of the last ones, because we need to eventually move forward, and I don't imagine they'd only leave 1 episode forward, although they could.
Oh, you mean for the time skip?
Yeah.
Well, one thing that I'm curious about is I don't know why we would have spent a lot of time. It was a decent amount of time with Todd and those 2 other guys, like his uncle's men or his uncle, whatever.
Yeah,
you know.
they're going to be a problem.
Like, yeah, and Todd was giving so many details. So many.
Well, they might be who Walter is going to kill towards the end, because they're carrying on. They're the remnants of his business.
Yeah.
And maybe, don't know.
And then maybe that's like when he can finally let go. His family's finally safe, and then he dies.
I don't know. I don't think we're in a position to predict the ending, so we'll see.
We are, because we're people that are watching the show.
Yeah, but you're not, because your intellect is not at the level needed.
Mate.
I probably could, but I don't want to spoil the viewers.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you to everyone over on Patreon for supporting the channel. If you do want to get 3 to 4 weeks of early access to our edited and uncut reactions, we'll leave a link in the description down below.
And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more. And let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, you know.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I really don't like this. How has it come to this? I mean, I know how, but shit.
But if there's any gunshots and a spark, then that will blow the whole thing up, won't it?
Yeah. Watch Jesse B just somewhere, just sitting there.
Now he's kind of realized what's happened. He has realized the music is so intense.
Jesse! Jesse!
Yeah, it is really intense. Huh. I don't even feel like he's in the house.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Or he's going to pop out and just set it on fire while he's inside.
Oh my God. Could you imagine?
I could. Now he's just noticed it.
No, he noticed that before.
I don't think he saw the can. I think he saw
No.
the dampness of it.
No, he did. He did. Oh, has he been on something? Are they the skaters that we see
Maybe.
in the future?
So did he go to do it and then pull back?
Potentially.
Something
I mean, that
changed.
is a very Jesse-like thing to do.
Listen, I want you to swing by the high school on your way to Saul's. Can't believe that he would go after my son.
You got it.
And Kubi's at the car wash, right?
Park right across the street. All's quiet, no Pinkman.
Just find him.
Oh my God, it's like everyone against Pinkman right now. So he's getting all the gasoline cleaned out. So
it wasn't that. We were misled again.
Yeah.
There goes our discussion from last episode.
Jesse, listen,
Change your tone.
whatever it takes. All right, we'll talk and we will fix this. Till then, just sleep it off.
Sleep it off. The tone at the start saying Jesse, like so angrily, and then changing it. It's like, oh, like, you know, we're all good.
Oh, hey, do you want separate keys for the different locks, or do you want just one working both?
No. No re-key. Same exact keys as before.
Oh, to make sure that Scarlett doesn't feel like she's unsafe. I would assume.
Okay.
Yeah, this,
That area is still pretty bad.
right. We'll have to go over this a lot more.
Well, we've made 3 passes already. Like I said, gasoline's tricky.
Shit.
Oh, it's not what he wants to hear. Now he'll create another lie that he somehow did it.
Yeah, do you reckon? What is he doing? Puts it in someone else's bin.
Yeah.
He put it at the front of the bin, and then when he takes it out, it was at the back of the bin. Just saying. Some continuity, please.
Oh, God. It's an illness. What's he doing on his new car?
What is this guy doing? I mean, I love the commitment so she feels safe, but far out.
Is that gasoline?
That's Dad.
Hey, over here.
The lengths he's gone to.
So I'm on my way to the drugstore, and I have to stop to get some gas, and there is this total pump malfunction.
Oh my God.
That's why we're getting all over the clothes and stuff.
Yep, now we're gonna have to change the carpets just to be safe, blah, blah, blah.
So, pump malfunction.
Yeah.
I don't think she's buying it.
I mean, it's the whole thing is just so stupid.
Yeah, it's so stupid that it's unbelievable.
Dad,
Yeah.
please, can you just tell the truth?
Oh, shit. They're all onto him.
Even he's like calling him out.
You fainted, didn't you? It's 'cause you're sick again. You were pumping gas and the fumes, they made you pass out again.
Oh, okay.
Which story do you think Scarlett believes? Those two or her own?
Neither.
I don't think we can stay here. I mean, not until we get new carpeting.
Yeah.
Uncle Hank and Aunt Marie, they got plenty of space.
Mm-mm.
Oh, brother, trust me.
Hey, what about a hotel?
A hotel, that could be sweet. A good one.
I like the way you're thinking. Yes. Could be a little family vacation. Might be fun. What do you say? Why don't you put some clothes together?
Right?
I'm sorry. It's not my finest hour.
I'll go pack a bag.
I don't know. She still seems a little standoffish, but I don't know if that's because of the cancer. She's, you know.
I never should have let my dojo membership run out.
Oh shit. He copped it hard.
Jesse did that?
Yeah, but you gotta understand, deep down he loves me.
Soul in his humor.
Jesse is upset about the boy. I just need to explain to him why that had to happen.
And why you lied about it?
You know, just for the sake of argument, the kid's not in the mood for a nuanced discussion of the virtues of child poisoning. You know, his plans are running more towards stabbing you to death with a pointed stick. In that scenario, then what?
Oh, please don't say it.
We were wondering if maybe this isn't an Old Yeller type situation.
Old Yeller.
Yeah, Old Yeller was the best, most loyal dog there ever was. I mean, everybody loved that mutt. But one day he showed up rabid, and little Timmy, for Old Yeller's own sake, had to
Be put down.
That's the episode title, Rabid Dog.
You're full of colorful metaphors, aren't you, Saul? Belize, Old Yeller, just brimming with advice.
Well, let's be fair, your plans aren't always stellar either.
Do not float that idea again.
I like it.
I do respect that.
I like it.
With Jesse, he's a bit more protective than the rest. I'd like to think all their time together meant something.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Sorry, room key wouldn't let me into the ice room, so I had to go down to the front desk.
She can tell he's starting to lie again.
Yeah.
How's Saul doing?
Saul?
She's not
I have no idea.
No? You were just out talking to him in the parking lot.
She's
I love
so
how
wrong.
on it she is right now.
You know, I played along with your pump malfunction bullshit because Junior was standing right there, but now I would like to know what's going on.
She's too good for him now.
I know.
Oh, Walter.
Jesse Pinkman? Remember? He came over to our house that time for dinner. Remember?
Oh, she knows who he is.
He got upset over this something he thinks I did.
Oh, finally she knew.
Are you telling me that he tried to burn our house down?
Kinda.
You've got to understand that with Jesse, there are emotional issues, personal issues,
That you
some
created
drug abuse, but
also?
he has always been more of a danger to himself than anyone else.
And that's not false.
So he has never hurt anybody.
Well, about that.
No.
She knows you're lying. She knows.
Saul's guy, Kubi, tracks him down, which shouldn't take long. And when he does, I'm gonna talk to him.
Yeah. I wonder what her suggestion's gonna be.
So I'm clear. These are just euphemisms you're using here, right?
Oh.
So she thinks he's gonna kill him.
Jesse didn't go there to hurt anyone.
He poured gasoline all over our house, Walt. He tried to set our house on fire.
He changed his mind. He didn't do it, did
What
he?
if he changes it back?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair concern.
Of course you're gonna feel unsafe.
You need to deal with this.
Oh my god, what is she suggesting?
Jesse isn't just some rabid dog. This is a person.
A person that is a threat to us.
He sees him as a person.
After everything we've done, you can't just talk to this person.
You're saying that I just
No way, no.
I like that. At least he's struggling with it.
We've come this far. For us.
Tell me, oh my God.
What's one more?
Oh my God, Skylar's going down with him.
So do you think 1 year he's just making sure everyone is dead so he can come back home?
I don't know.
Oh, Jesse's not doing well.
No, this is his point of view, I think.
Yeah.
It's a good kick.
Oh, shit.
Jesse! Stop what you're doing, turn and face me!
No way.
He's with Hank.
Put out the lighter.
That wasn't even a consideration.
It ain't your old boy just because, just has a move. Walt's a bastard. Secret's out. We'll talk about it.
Holy shit. He got him just in time.
You see, I don't want to kill you. And you don't want to be killed. So put it out.
Oh, shit, man.
Oh, wow. Did not expect this.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Oh, wow. That hit.
Oh.
He can't keep getting away with it! He won't. You really want to burn him down?
Do it the right way.
Let's do it together.
Who would have thought these two would pair up?
Oh, Jesse. Well, he can't keep getting away with it. That fucking killed me.
Oh my God. Who would have thought these
So
two?
he's at Hank's house. I would think. Oh, Hank.
Isn't that funny? Hank hated him and now he's going to get to understand him.
He just rocks up.
The timing.
Wow. Wow.
They didn't even try and hide his car. They're just like, yeah, whatever.
There's not enough time for that shit.
You know how this works. You could witness for me. It'll go better for you.
Yeah, sitting around in D.C. waiting to be a witness against Mr. White is... it's gonna go great for me.
Oh, he just knows that, oh, he's going to figure out a way.
I can't sleep. I'm not eating. Last night I was online for 6 hours looking up untraceable poisons.
Oh, Marie, don't get on her bad side.
Marie, I think it's time you filled me in on some more details here. Who and what are we talking about?
Oh, my friend, you have no idea.
Dave, can we simply just focus on my feelings here? Saxitotoxin, derived from shellfish, produces a flaccid paralysis that leaves the victim conscious through progression of symptoms.
Wow.
Oh
If she is the
God.
danger to herself or someone else, they need to notify someone.
Don't worry, I wouldn't hurt anybody. I just...
In her head, it would be nice.
It just feels good to think about it.
I get it. I get it.
Gee, should I be worried?
No, like...
I'm joking.
You thought I might want to pack up and move out of my own house. Why? What's going on?
Look, I don't want to get into it now, but the thing with Walt, there's been a development.
So get out, please.
I booked you a spa package at La Posada. You do that whole Riverstones thing.
Hank, what the hell is going on?
He's so sweet.
Hank?
We have a guest.
Staying at his house. Holy shit, dude.
Is Marie going to be fuming right now?
If I bring that kid in and put him in the system, Walt's going to find out 5 minutes later. My last 10 witnesses died in jail, remember?
Yeah, wow. That's why they couldn't find anything on him.
Is this bad for Walt?
Yeah, very.
Good. I'm staying.
That's all she cares about.
Jesse, listen, obviously you've changed your mind here, so thank you for that. And I know you're angry. fix this, okay?
So he wants to fix it with Jesse, but not with Hank, really. I mean, there was no fixing it with Hank. He knows if Jesse hears that, then Jesse's not gonna wanna...
Not necessarily.
Well, he thinks there could be a chance, at least.
Not necessarily. Not how I read it, but...
Hey, told you not to worry, remember?
How could I not worry?
Come on. You think I came all this way just to let something as silly as lung cancer take me down? Not a chance.
Oh, there's a big fat chance. I do like that, you know, he's trying to keep the optimism alive for his son.
It's probably the only real love he's got left. It actually is. Real love.
There's some care there for Jesse as well, though.
No, but Jesse doesn't love him anymore.
Now, yeah.
I'm worried about what decision he's made.
Would you like some coffee?
What a weird interaction. Two people you never thought would ever speak.
Oh, he's got in his trusty person here. So Hank must have filled him in.
Yeah.
The only person that he trusts.
You remember Agent Gomez?
Not so much friendly face.
This can't be what you mean by burning him to the ground, right? I mean, I got stories that'll make your toes curl, but you know, it's just my word against his word kind of stuff. So, you know, I don't really have any
Hard evidence. He doesn't get it. Hank doesn't get it.
He's not even in the business anymore, so you're never gonna catch him with a camcorder.
We're gonna catch him. We gotta do this first, okay? Come on.
So he still wants to do it, but just got a feeling it's not going to happen this way.
I first met Mr. Walter White, in junior year chemistry. He was my teacher.
Oh my god.
Wild. Absolutely fucking wild.
Believe him?
Yeah, I do, unfortunately. I hate to admit it, but I think the kid is right.
Did he give them everything?
There is no physical evidence. Not that I heard.
Yeah, well, no weapons, no bodies, no working lab. Just the word of one nut job meth head against Mr. Rogers has a lung tumor.
Yeah.
God damn.
Say we start with this.
Jesse, I'm gonna be at Civic Plaza tomorrow at noon.
That one piece of evidence.
I hope you'll give me the chance to explain myself. Talk through everything once and for all.
Are they going to wire Jesse up?
Probably. Oh, I'm so keen for that chat.
Same, but it's going to unravel so much shit.
He wants to explain himself. We put a wire on you and let him explain.
So your plan is to do his plan?
Yeah.
This whole once and for all in the plaza thing is so he can talk to me?
Why not?
I can't believe you two.
No, have you been listening to anything that he said?
Hey, Walt's ruthless. He'll do just about anything to protect his interest. I agree.
But?
Except when it comes to you.
He's picked up on that.
Yeah, you mean when he's not ripping me off or calling me an idiot or poisoning people that I care about. Yeah, no, Mr. White's gay for me. Everyone knows that.
Based on everything you told us, paid for your rehab, ran over those two drug dealers with his car. So it sounds like he saved your life.
Yeah.
Made you a 50-50 partner. He didn't need to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's true.
He wants Jesse to love him.
Look, you two guys are just guys, okay? Mr. White, he's the devil.
Wow, look how scared he is of him.
I know.
Whatever you think's supposed to happen, I'm telling you, the exact
It won't.
reverse opposite of that is gonna happen.
Yeah, wow.
We're not brainstorming here. This is not asking.
Oh my god.
I get it, but it's also not fair. Come on, you thought of so many other plans. Think of one now.
What if the kid's right? What if it's a trap?
The kid? Oh, you mean the junkie murderer that's dribbling all over my guest bathroom floor?
Hank, come on. Give him a little more credit.
It's a bit cold.
Pinkman gets killed. We get it all on tape.
Nah, come on,
dude.
Hank.
Well, Hank's turned into a semi-devil himself to take down the devil, but shit.
But I get it. I get Hank's position, but fuck. Walter may not let it happen. Walter's very perceptive.
Yeah, this would be too easy if it worked out.
Pancho Villa, Selma Hayek. Pancho Villa, Selma Hayek. You getting that?
He might have. Remember Saul told him about that radio, that he could sense radio waves?
Oh,
For the
is that
car?
what that was?
No, but what if Walter has it now? Because that might be foreshadowing.
Yeah, is that what it was?
Yes.
All right, time to go.
Yeah. You just know this chat is not going to work in our favour.
Nah. Look how nervous Jesse is. He's just very hyper aware right now. What and who could be out to get me? Who the hell's that?
No one. It's just in his eyes, everyone seems like a threat.
Yeah.
What the hell is he doing?
At least call Walter over to you. Surely you could do that. To be fair, I'd be so paranoid.
You got him? He's at the payphone. Who the hell is he calling?
I'd be able to hear it.
Hello? Nice try, asshole.
Jesse, where are you?
Oh shit.
See, I decided that burning down your house is nothing. Next time, I'm gonna get you where you really live.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
Oh no. He's gone on his hit list now. And the funny thing is, I don't think he actually hired anyone.
No, I don't think so. Just some shady guy looking. Oh, he did.
No, he didn't.
Oh. Damn, if only he saw that part.
Oh, he played Jesse too many times.
Oh my god, look at Hank.
Get it. Son of a bitch. Stupid high little. What the hell was that all about, huh?
Oh my god, he's losing his marbles.
There's another way. A better way.
What way
He's
is
come up with a
that?
plan. We've seen his good plans.
No.
Todd, I think I might have another job for your uncle.
No. No, I hope not. I
my
hope
God,
not.
dude. What does it come to?
Oh my god.
It's almost left without words. Again, it's one of those scenarios that almost like gnaws at you a little bit because Walter was being genuine in what he offered.
Yes.
And he
and
does,
Hank was right.
and he does have a soft spot for Jesse. He wanted to avoid this at all costs. He does treat Jesse differently to everyone else, but he's used and abused Jesse too many times. The
Yeah.
paranoia is too high.
Yeah.
Granted, Jesse has his own plan.
But Jesse also knows what Walter is capable of, is essentially what is playing out here. Like,
Might talk him out of it or something.
no. You're right. So it goes hand in hand. Like, he has abused it so many times that Jesse thinks that, you know, he doesn't really care for him, even if Hank says so. He just sees the outcome of everything. And then he also knows what Walter is capable of. So some random man just standing there that looks a little bit shady, he gets paranoid. He knows that, you know, he can make 12 people or however many people it was die in 2 minutes in a prison.
I know, but he might have been able to actually get him this time. Like, had he spoken, I had my theory. I don't think that was the way they were going with it. I thought that would have been like a little subtle thing, but no.
Yeah, well, you got 4 episodes left, so there's still like a lot to happen. So that was too soon to have Walt pin down.
But Jesse has a better plan, he reckons. So I think, a way that he's really going to stick it to Walt.
Yeah.
I wonder if Saul goes down with him.
But he said, I'm going to get where you really live. What does that mean?
Yeah, that's a good question. He's children, but Jesse wouldn't harm the children, so...
No. Because then we obviously know he's on the run to some degree. Like, he's not home. I don't know.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Oh my God. It is... Oh, man. It's still... You can't help but hurt that Walter and Jesse's relationship came to this. I mean, it makes absolute sense that it did, but after everything they've been through, you just wish that could have been something better. And I would have liked to have enjoyed... I mean, we got times with it when they were on a bit of a winner together, but it was always one was... Walt was too egocentric or Jesse was too broken. There was never like... They were very rare they were just on mutual, having fun. There was that little scene where they were cooking their new plan after they killed Gus. It was going well, but then Walt had to screw Jesse over by making him paranoid about his girlfriend, and then...
It is nice to see, I think for me anyways, I'm not going to speak for you, but I would assume for you as well, that, you know, someone else is seeing that Walter has cared for Jesse. It's in an obscure way, but, you know, Hank's seeing that. And all of you people in the comments for 4 seasons were saying, oh my God, no, he doesn't, blah, blah, blah. It's just nice to see that someone else sees it as well.
He cares for it in his own way. Like, yes, he's emotional, manipulative, and he guilt trips him and blackmails him. And yes, it's a very weird love, but beneath all that, he does care about him, and that's probably the closest person, because he's expressed his most real self to Jesse more than anyone. More than Gus, more than Mike, more than Saul. The person who's been with him through thick and thin, all the ups and downs, has been Jesse. So he probably feels a connection that, you know, the real me. I have to hide who I am to everyone else, or I have to play the boss to certain people.
But he still wants him to think that he's a good person. And that hit the nail on the head for me.
Yeah, that's actually a good point you brought up. Because it's like, in all this, Walter needed to believe that there was some just reason why he was doing all this. And Jesse, looking up to him, verified that for him. It kept him believing his own lie.
So if Jesse doesn't believe it, how can Walter believe it?
And I think that ties in nicely to, some of you will remember, there was the episode, maybe, I think late season 4, where Walter is talking to his son after he's taken like sleeping pills, and he's sort of pouring his heart out, and he's really sort of crying in his apartment. And he was talking to his son, like he knew it was his son, but then at the end there, we spoke over it and missed it. It was very quiet, but we have since gone back and looked at it, and people in the comments made us aware that when he's put to bed and you think he's talking to Walter Jr., at the end, he says Jesse's name, and you realize a lot of the pain and grieving or regret he had. Awesome.
Payback for.
A lot of the pain and regret and grieving that he had was directed towards Jesse. He was trying to pour his heart out to Jesse in a way, as much as his son. It was almost like that Jesse's another son to him. And so that just ties in beautifully with this, just everything Walter's gone through.
Honestly, this show is so well written. It's written beautifully. Like, just from everything, you know, from everyone's point of view. Like, just the fact that Gomez still has Hank's back and believes him. And
the writing could go so deep. You could really analyze the subtleties for a long time.
Yeah. This would be great as a rewatch, especially just for the character development in everyone. I mean, even Marie going to see Dave, I'm pretty sure his name is. And
finally got to meet Dave.
I know, finally got to meet Dave. Just even hearing her thought process about all of this, you know, she really wants to hurt Walt. Like, she really just despises him for all the hurt he has caused. And
then Skylar being like, what's one more? Like, everyone's just, you see how much Walter has influenced everyone. Like, Hank being okay with, well, Jesse dies, we get the footage. Marie with the poison. Skylar with the killing Jesse being okay. Like, everyone is just there around him has just gone to the dark side. Their desperation has led them to just compromising on their morals of being able to do things that would never have been imaginable to them only a season or two ago. So
yeah, like we kind of saw how far they were willing to go in their own corrupt ways, but we've seen their limits in their own corrupt ways, obviously with the smoking while being pregnant and, you know, Marie with her stealing and things like that. But it's like Walter has kind of catapulted their corruption in a way into new heights, into new depths, into new darkness. And I think that's why that aeroplane scene, we were speaking about this off camera on our walk, that aeroplane scene was so important. You know, Walter is wearing, I think it was the next episode, wearing a really pink jumper that was the same pink as that teddy bear, which fell out of the sky from the plane that crashed. And it is just meant to illustrate how much of an impact Walter does have. Like all the decisions, all his, you know, behaviors does have an impact on this world, and it is affecting the world around him. And I think that when we say, or I'll speak for myself, when I say, you know, Walt has caused a lot of this, it's not taking accountability from anyone else. Obviously everyone makes their own decisions and they've got their own actions and stuff, but his behaviors do affect everyone. And I'm not saying that doesn't go for anyone else, but you just,
yeah.
he
I
is
agree
the
with
main
that.
character. You see how much it affects everyone.
But I agree with that. He's been the catalyst for a lot of things.
Yeah.
Everyone still played their part. Those who got sucked in and made bad decisions still have accountability on their end. But I agree that Walter is unique. I mean, even Mike was weary of him, and that's Mike had seen the worst of the worst. The guy worked for freaking Gus Fring, and even he was like, everywhere you go, bad things happen. Like he was onto it. Walter doesn't know his limits. He's blinded by pride and ambition. At least someone like Gus, he had no family. He did this job almost the right way, and he was very individual man, lived by himself. You know,
from what we saw,
yeah. Whereas Walter has created a lot. He wanted the best of both worlds, and he's tried to mesh these two very incompatible worlds together, and it's caused pain on both ends.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work, you know. So and then his ambition never let him see it. So yeah, wow, it's all coming full circle. I wonder, I'm very interested to see what Jesse's plan is. He's got something. Obviously, Jesse wants to pin him in a way that hurts, not just. And you nailed the clue. It's his real home. I don't know what his real home refers to, but it should be interesting.
Well, it could be Albuquerque in general. Like, I don't know if he's going to that extreme. I'm not sure, but regardless, that the way the scene where, you know, Hank comes in and stops Jesse in his tracks, the way it made me feel, I don't know, because you almost just forget about Hank and who he's trailing and everything like that. You just forget it. It slips your mind for a minute.
Yeah, it was really well done.
And he came in, I don't know, just the desperation for it. I don't know, it was great. Great acting on everyone's behalf and just a great scenario. And then he literally like slips away the one time Hank is ahead of Walter or Heisenberg, right?
Yeah, I love it. That scene where the car just comes as they leave, like that is just
Yeah.
perfect. I like the way that for the first half or third of the episode, you're thinking, where is Walter going with all this? Where is Jesse? Like, what was Jesse's plan? Why didn't he do it? And then you get the other side of it. The way it was revealed was really good.
So Hank knows absolutely everything now, but he's still underestimating Walter. Just that little bit.
Yeah, for sure. But
actually, maybe not, because Jesse is blinded by his fear right now. So
there's a part of me, I get it from Hank's point of view. There's a part of me that obviously I feel for Jesse and care for him and, you know, feel like if he, unfortunately, if someone, a better man than Walter had taken him under his wing, maybe Jesse would have had a better chance at life, but not taken away from Jesse's bad choices. But I did want Hank to care about him a bit more, like, you know, but then Hank sort of, I get it. Hank's goal is Walter. So when he's like, if a piece of shit dies, so be it.
But also because he knows that Jesse has done wrong.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, oh, too bad one
And I was like, it almost looked like Gomez cared a little bit more for Jesse's well-being. Hank's also, in a way, neurotically just driven.
Yep, blinded.
I'm going to get this Heisenberg and get Walter no matter what.
Yeah, that's true.
It's still surreal, isn't it? Like, Hank knows. Like, it's still sort of coming.
Oh, no.
Like, a few episodes ago, they were, you know, Walter's crying in his office and they were best mates. And now he's just like, looks at Walter with disgust. It's like, how did that happen, dude? Like, holy
I think
shit.
that's why you forget about it for a minute, that like, you know, he's so involved and then bang, he shows up at the house.
Yeah, it's just, that's surreal. After 4.5 seasons of building that up, we're actually here now, and we've sort of just like accepted their relationships where it's at, but it's like, no, holy shit, this is actually happening.
It's wild. It's freaking wild. Well, if the last 4 seasons of season 5 is anything like the last 4 of season 4, we know it's going to be fucking mental.
Yeah, actually, that is true. Well, I mean, the thing is, all 12 of season 5 have felt like the last 3 or 4 of the peak seasons of season 3 and season 4.
Yeah.
So if they've already been this good and we've got 4 left,
it's going to be mental.
I can't imagine how the hell it's all going to wrap up, but I'm very excited. Guys, we hope you enjoyed our reaction to this episode. Leave a like on the video if you did. Subscribe for more and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode. And if you do want to get 3 to 4 weeks of early access to our edited and uncut reactions, we'll leave a link to our Patreon down below. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you guys in our next reaction.
See you guys.